Dude, yeah. I think this is recording. I'm as I was watching your video, I'm like talking to myself, like yes, 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 yes. Like the pre-search and like research. I loved how even you had the dash in there. It's like researching. Like the customer journey. What people are doing is like they uh, the way I look at it, the way people are framing the question, and then they wind up reconfirming that they're asking the right question as they dig deeper into what's going on, right? What they find, and then they wind up kind of confirming it, and then they're wanting to revalidate that the confirmation they got is the right way for them to go about whatever action they're going to take. It is exactly how I see it. And and one of the really neat things that you've got all those different fields, right, in your spreadsheet, different I guess columns in a spreadsheet. They're called columns, not fields. Database, different. um, what 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 approaching things this way does is that you're able to catch people on it, wherever they might be in that place. So even if you don't get the very top level initial search, you'll get them at the second or third or fourth level. And if you're not doing that, you're just trying to rank for one of them, you may actually get the top level search. You may rank for marketing, but as they continue to follow up on it and do other things with it, we're closer to the buying decision. You're going to actually not get the sale, even though you rank for the number one term. Yeah, like the huge term that is there in the market. So being able to speak at the question or the search phrase wherever someone is, and building a website appropriate for being able to discuss all those topics across all the different levels, whether it's really granular or really 30,000 foot view. It like in a certain way, you make sure people don't click off your stuff, like from purely like a search or web design framework. But if you address all of those things, you put yourself in the best position to be able to help people, because you've displayed competency on being able to talk about all of those things on all those different levels. And in my experience, like currently, like Google, the algorithm has caught up with that aspect of things. We're really getting rewarded for being able to speak about that on all those different levels, right? You want to rank for pest control, but you're also talking about smoky brown roaches and possum mating habits and like these different things. It's kind of it's a little bit funny, but it Google is rewarding that at the moment, and I don't think that they won't ever reward it, because what it does is display your expertise and authoritativeness in your being a subject matter expert. So, yeah, the question, and that process of questions, and like even like you answer one question, but then it's like, don't close the question down, don't close the door all the way. Let's go into this other room and ask this different question, and help us see things from a different, maybe potential perspective or whatever it might be. Um, I think you're spot on with that flow. I'm developing it in maybe a little different manner, but they're very, they seem very parallel, like what you're doing and the way I'm attacking it. I'm having to be a little bit more tactical, just because I haven't opened up uh, the way I see things as well. to the team I'm working with. And so, most of the training I've done has been like, well, how do you do that, right? But what I like about what you have put on that spreadsheet you showed is like this is the path, right? If you walk this path, you're going to get exposed to the stuff you need to get exposed to, and then the stuff I'm working on day to day, for the most part, is, hey, go here, do this search. But that almost, well, it actually really points to the fact, like, why, what's the search I'm going to put into this, keyword clustering exploration to figure out what the heck's going on, right? So everything that I saw in the video you sent me is as spot on as I could. In a lot of ways, better than what I've been doing. So thanks for sharing it, buddy. But yeah, any other wanting to get eyes on stuff. Well, what you shared in that Loom video, yeah, you're seeing things the way I would see them. Following that process is exactly what I could say is completely not just valid, but like super important if you want to own the market you're in and be able to create content that is necessary to get the results for search and conversion both, right? Because and conversion comes into play so much because if you wind up finding the stuff that you're looking for on the same website, like you start to become more connected with that brand and that delivery of information, right? You're starting to click and jive with the stuff that's getting laid down and put down, right? In as far as content goes, videos, all the different types of media, they all kind of work the same in that regard. So yeah, hopefully that was at least enough to, well, I guess what you asked was like, have a look at this and see what you think. I it not only do I love it, it's actually inspired me to probably refine some of the videos that we are doing internally for the team that we have. So yeah, good stuff. But if anything else, you want me to have a look at or dialogue with, feel free to reach out. So anyway, bud. Okay, talk soon. Bye.